Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a GFX, and this might be a little different than all the other YouTubers you see because they use the woman rig, and I just think that's a little complicated, but I'm going to make an easier version, and this is how I make like all my GFXs. So first you're going to need Roblox Studio, and if you already have Roblox on your computer, it automatically comes with Roblox Studio. So if you do have it, go to base plate, and actually before that, first if you're like new to Roblox Studio, it'll ask you to sign into your Roblox account. So just put in your account info and then just click base plate when you're here in all templates. And once it loads, it's gonna look like this, or it might look like this without anything, and you're gonna need those two things for what we're gonna do today. So to get the thing on this side, go to home. It's probably already gonna be there, but click on toolbox and it'll pop up again, and then go to view and click on explorer, and this is gonna pop up. So yeah, that's how you get to it, and you then go to plugins right here, up here, and click on load character, or type it load character, so you can make your character spawn here, and get the one that is free. This one costs 35 Robux, but get this one. I already have it installed, but there will be an install button right here, and just click on that and you'll have it. And to access that, go to plugins right here and go to load character and type in whatever username you want to use, but it has to be like a username that's in Roblox, like. And make sure there's an X at spawn at origin, because that'll really help you when we use Blender, and I always do spawn R15. I just think that's better because there's more body parts to play around with. So to move around, WASD, like any other thing, and to move slower, hold shift while holding WAS or D. So that'll make you go slower, and I just think that's better because it's harder when you go faster. Okay, so if you want to change your face, I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So first, go to models again and click on, just search up faces, or if you want a specific face, search that face up. So I'm just going to use a super happy face, and it's just going to be like a big block on top of your Roblox character. So to actually get the face on, make sure model is clicked, like you clicked it, and there's an arrow next to it, so click that. And then it's going to show up as face changer, and there's an arrow next to that, so click that too. And then there's going to be something called decal with like a painting picture on it. So right click that and press cut. And now you can just delete the face changer and go to your username and click the arrow. Click the arrow like this and find head. My head is all the way down here, and click the arrow for head and find face. And just click on face and delete that. And then go back to head, click on, oh, you won't need that. Just right click on head and press paste into. So now you can see that, wait, let me get a better angle. Now you can see that I have the super happy face on. Okay, and then to export your Roblox character, right click your username and press export selection. So I'm gonna do that, and go to whichever one you want to, and I'm just gonna say tutorial. I'm just gonna name it tutorial. And I tried to do this before, that's why there's already something called tutorial GFX. So yeah, then you're all done with Blender. So just press to download Blender, Blender 2.79. go to a new tab and just search up Blender 2.79 download. Sorry if I'm typing slow because I'm typing with one hand because I have the microphone in the other hand. So click on the first link that pops up, and that's gonna be the one. It might say this page is not available. You can read a copy on the Internet Archive. Press the Internet Archive thing because that's a link. I'm not sure why it does that, but it didn't used to do that when I first got Blender, but now it does that for some reason to me all the time. So once that loads, it's gonna take you to this page. There's a button that says download latest Blender and download Blender 2.79b old. Click the 2.79b old version because that's the one the tutorial is on, and that's the one a lot of people use, and personally I like that one the best, so that's why I use it. So okay, this is how it's gonna look once it loads, and for me mine is blender-2.79b-windows64.zip, but you guys might have a different one. So to check your system type, go to the start button, click on that, and there's a settings button right here, and once that loads, click on system right here, system, and then scroll down on this thing all the way down to about, and it's going to tell you what system type you have. So go here to system type, and mine is a 64-bit operating system, x64 based processor, so that's why mine is Windows 64.zip, but yours might be Windows 32.zip. I'm not sure, like if you have a MacBook, I'm not sure what to do with that because I don't have a MacBook and I don't have experience, so you guys can just search that up. Sorry if you have a MacBook, but I'm not gonna click on it because it's gonna take you to a downloading page, but all you have to do is click on that and just let it download. So yeah, that's how you access Blender, and that's how you get Blender, and yeah. Okay, just press anywhere on the screen to get rid of that, and the first thing you want to do is up top here it says Blender Render. Click on that and change it to Cycles Render. And to delete anything, just press X on your keyboard and this thing will pop up. Just press delete. And to move around, press Shift F to move like this, and then do WASD. And to move faster, press Shift, and that's how you move faster. Okay. And click anywhere like for your view to stay in the same spot. And if you want to move around again, just press Shift F and just do WASD. So next, go up here to File and go all the way down to Import, and then hover over Import, and then there's going to be this thing that pops up, and press Wavefront OBJ, and go to wherever you saved it. I saved it in YouTube, and mine is called Tutorial OBJ. There's going to be there's going to be two that pop up. Press the OBJ one. You can either press it twice or just press the thing at the top right that says like import or something. And now I'm going to move around, to see my Roblox character better. Okay. It looks white right now, but you can fix that. So there's this white circle right here, and there's like two arrows next to it. Click on that and press material, and now it's colorful like your Roblox character again. Whoops. If you just want to undo anything, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. But if you just want to undo anything, just press Control Z. I accidentally pressed Control Z, but so now to move anything, I'm going to show you guys an example, like moving the head. So move right click any body part you want to move, and it's gonna be like highlighted in orange, like outlined in orange, and that like lets you know what body part you clicked on. So I'm gonna click on the head, and to click on more than one body part, click on one of them and press shift, hold down shift for all the ones you want to move around, and then right down here there's like 3 different options, and then it says global, and if you don't have that, press this button that has like 3 lines coming out, and there's going to be like different options to move whatever you want to move. So I'm going to get in a different position so I can see the this thing to move it around, and there's going to be global. I use view and global. So basically what view does is when you want to rotate it, it rotates it like this, but what global does, it rotates it like around like that. So I'm gonna control Z that because I don't want it to be looking weird, so I'm just gonna tilt the head a little bit, and to move it back, go back to global and press on the arrow one, and like you can move all of that around. There. Okay, and then I'm gonna rotate this a little bit, like that way maybe, and do that. Okay, I'm gonna move forward, and I'm just gonna fast forward whatever I'm doing because now you guys know what to do. Okay guys, I think I'm done. Oh, sorry, just press it. I'm just gonna press Control Z. I think I'm done making my GFX, or positioning it. I think that looks good. So next up, what you want to do is, I'm gonna pull this out a little bit more. If you want to make anything bigger, just go to like the edge and you can make it bigger. So what you're gonna want to do next is make the camera how big you want it to be. I think I'm just gonna do 2000 by 2000. I usually use that for like my thumbnails and stuff because I think that's the best. And also click on this thing that says 50% and drag it all the way up to make it 100. That's the resolution, and it's gonna make it a bit brighter. So yeah, that's what I do for my thumbnail video. My thumbnails. And go down here, and there's gonna be something that says transbar, but that's just how big mine is. It's supposed to be transparent, so just check that off to make it so there's gonna be no background. I'm probably gonna make another tutorial later about like how to put a background and stuff, because I sometimes do that for like just GFXs, but for thumbnails I make it transparent. So next you have to go to this, like these 2 pictures, and you're gonna click Denoising. Basically what that does, it makes the GFX less grainy. Yeah, I like to do that, and there's nothing. Go to this world icon and click Ambient Occlusion. That just makes the quality better, and when I do this, I like to go to color, it's under use nose, and just turn it up to the brightest because it makes the GFX brighter. Okay, and I'm also going to show you guys how to add a like lighting. So you're going to go to add and go up to lamp and press sun, and just move around how you want to move, yeah. And just position the sun how you want it to be, because it's like gonna make your lighting better. So I'm gonna go to view and then rotate, because that like shows you where the streak of light is gonna go, and it's kind of hard to position where that's gonna go. So I'm gonna go back to global and just make it like go through my body like that. because it's pretty hard to position that. And once you're done positioning your lighting, go up here to the sun and go to the color, and that just like is whatever color you want the light to be. I'm gonna make mine like a pinkish blush color. So yeah, I like this color. I'm gonna make it a little bit more pink. Yeah, there. I like that color. And now you have to add your camera. So go to view and go to camera. That's number pad 0. And to move again, Shift F and WASD. And position your camera however you want it to. You might have like different people have different position opinions. I like to do not the full body, but like this. I like to do it like this. But that's just my opinion. You can just do like the head if you wanted to, or just like the full body. But this is my opinion on how I like it. I think that's good. And to check if you like it or not, go to the circle again and go to rendered, and it'll show you how it's gonna look when it's rendered. And this is how mine's gonna look. It's still a little grainy, but it's still doing it. So I'm gonna go back to material because I like how mine looks. And once you're ready to render, go to this picture icon and go to render. And now it's rendering, and I'm just gonna speed it up. Also, you guys can check the progress of your GFX by looking up here. It just says the percentage that is done, and as you can see, mine is it depends on like how big you make the frame. Mine usually takes about 10 to 15 minutes to render fully, and I don't think that's really that long, so that's why I use 2000 by 2000, because I think that's a good frame. Like, it's big enough, but not too big. So yeah, I'll be back when it's done.
2,000 years later.
Okay guys, I'm back, and my GFX is all loaded and it's done, and now I'm going to show you how to save it. So first you go down here to the button that says image and click on that and press save as image and click on wherever you want to save it. I'm going to save it in my YouTube folder on my desktop. So I'm going to say tutorial GFX. I'm going to just say save as image. And there you go, you're all done with your GFX, and it should pop up, like if you go to file and open it, wait, let me try to find it. I'm gonna go here, okay, tutorial GFX, it should come up on photos. So it is all loaded up now, and as you can see, it has a white background, which means it is transparent. So there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have any questions, comment them in the description, and let me know if you made a GFX and if it turned out good. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!